Hi, I'm Dr. Robert Selig, and today I want to introduce to you my new technology, which is PEMF. This is a high voltage unit. This has all the bells and the whistles. So PEMF is one of those amazing therapies because it resets the electromagnetic grid in the body. Everything in this universe is electromagnetic, and our cells are batteries. So we're charging the batteries with PEMF therapy, and it's influencing the sodium and the potassium, the cell permeability. So when I put patients on my mineral rebalancing program, this therapy helps get the goodies in and gets the metabolic waste products out. So it's a time-tested, actually NASA technology. Every NASA spaceship actually has this technology in it because without a magnetic field, you're dead. This is highly utilized in the sports world with the million-dollar athletes. You know, this is the stuff that Shaquille O'Neal, Terrell Owens, and all the NFL and Major League Baseball, the NBA, they know that the athletes are constantly overdoing it with sprains, strains, and injuries. This is amazing for acute pain, chronic pain, for bone remodeling, heals bone fractures quicker than any modality out there. For neurodegenerative diseases. So when we apply it to the brain, we can reset the central nervous system. For the endocrine system, so usually when I do my hair tissue mineral analysis, I see a lot of patients have adrenal and thyroid insufficiency. This helps to regenerate the adrenals and the thyroid. This allows the minerals to get into the cells and the metabolic waste products out of the cells because it influences the permeability. This therapy is just the best. And I want to, again, Tesla technology, Michael Faraday technology. So this has been around for quite a few years, and now we have the devices in our office to help excel the healing experience so we can recover quickly. We can increase our, get into deeper levels of sleep, regeneration of nerves, of muscles, of connective tissues. It's an overall therapy, but I don't want you to leave here thinking this is a panacea to everything. When you use PEMF combined with the mineral rebalancing program, combined with a healthy diet, now you have a 1, 2, 3 punch that will be guaranteed to take your health to the next level. Let me show you how this therapy really works because it is high intensity. So we hit the button and you hear that pulse. This is the magnetic field. And so usually, you want to make sure that you hydrate before because we want the minerals to come in. So we're going to bring it into the field. And I'm going to go right for my thymus. I'm going to get it right in there. And I start to feel it. It's like a electrical nerve impulse. And you want to make it so it's comfortable. So usually I'll have my patients kind of recline, on the table. And usually I'll put a little bit of cushion because you can feel this, and I'll just kind of take it in and just let this thing sit right on the thymus, and it will help to regenerate the thymus. That's part of your immune system. So this is amazing. So usually I just have the patient sit down, and I like to start them at maybe 3 minutes, 6 minutes, depending on what they test for. And you can see the twitching, maybe you can see the twitching of the fibers of my muscles and the nerves, and it is a very powerful therapy. And we can work up to 30-minute sessions, but initially when patients start, I'm going to keep them really at about, probably 15 minutes the first session. And you can, if a male had a prostate problem, we can do it for the prostate. If a woman had a breast, a fibroid or a cyst or, breast cancer, amazing therapies for that type of stuff. So this is cutting edge technology. Now, if I'm having sleep and brain stuff or eye stuff, we could actually take this therapy and we can apply it to the head field. And now you bring it into the field, and I start to feel the magnetic field. And if I wanted to do my eyes, I would just kind of go a little bit lower, and I can feel that going right into the eyes. Amazing for cataracts and stuff like that. Amazing for regenerating the optic nerve. Very amazing cutting edge technology. Now, one of my favorite things is really getting the adrenal. So I'll usually set it right about here, and I'll put this little sheet on it. And the adrenals are so important in human health, and I can feel it go right into me. And then I can just kind of sit back, and I'm going to charge. The adrenals are the battery, it's the jing. And so I can feel, you could see it moving me. And so this is comfortable for me. For some people, I may have to slow it down a little bit or put a little bit more cushion. And I'll sit back here and I'll charge my adrenals for 6 minutes. And this gives me the energy to get up and go like nothing else, because that's what it's doing. It's replenishing the cells. Remember, cells are batteries, and this is charging the batteries with the sodium and potassium to allow the other minerals to get into the cell and to allow the metabolic waste products to come out of the cell. So what an amazing therapy, especially when it's combined with a mineral rebalancing program. And if someone had a shoulder problem, let's say you're a weekend warrior, you hurt your shoulder, you could put this therapy and it will go right to where the injury is. If you have a labrum tear, a rotator cuff sprain, strain, it'll go directly to where it needs to go. It's putting that magnetic charge into your body like nothing else. And you can put it any injury. So we have different applications. If it's the knee, we'd put on a different thing. If it's the whole arm, we can wrap the coils around the arm. So many uses for this therapy. And basically, again, it's cutting edge technology. It is NASA approved. It's all the professional sports teams are using it, so it really is an amazing therapy. And I just wanted to let my patients know a little bit about pulsed electronic magnetic frequency, because it is cutting edge technology. So I hope this little video was helpful in my explanation of one of my all-time favorite therapies in my office. And you just bring it into your field and it feels amazing. You feel like your cells are recharging, and that's exactly what it's doing. Thank you for watching.